Ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video, we're going to be having our first look at a 6-star rank 5 Sig 200 fully maxed out version of Silk. And this character is so much fun to play, man. She has some of the most crazy combo mechanics in the entire game. So she kind of works like Wasp and also Doctor Doom, where you can charge a heavy, you inflict a hard stun, and you also get a massive fury buff as well. You can also cancel into special attacks to get additional damage as well, and kind of maintain that fury. But also, while you have the slow active, she's also got a massive heal reversal effect, especially with Despair. So you can see here, yeah, I kind of played this match a little bit badly, but the heal reversal was very, very strong against Wolverine. Just absolutely tore through that match. And the heal reversal is off the awakened ability, and it scales with Sig level as well. So just having her awakened, you actually get access to a slow ability for 2 seconds whenever you use a heavy attack. But if you get the opponent into a corner, they are permanently slowed, as long as they remain in the corner there. And also, while that slow is active, it's minus 150% regeneration rate. So comboed with all the debuffs that she's applying as well, again, stuff I think starts to get pretty nutty pretty quick for heal reversal. So yeah, that is a very, very cool mechanic there. But again, even without that, dude, even unawakened, she's some pretty interesting damage mechanics, which I'm going to try and attempt to showcase here properly. So one of the things is this fury that we have is activated by using the heavy, but then it dissipates whenever the opponent hits the floor. So I think every combo, actually, we want to try and end it with that. But I messed up that one a little bit there. Okay, so what I want to do here is I want to do one hit, interrupt that, go in, charge up the heavy again. We get 2 furies here, and then we whip out an absolutely massive special 2. Look at the burst damage on the end of that. I was 55k there. So again, she's got some pretty satisfying damage, man. And then let's go for another damage loop. And once you throw the special one at the beginning, I think we have the striker back on cooldown. Okay, so we can go for this, chuck this off, charge this up again. Again, there's a lot of wombo combos you can get with Silk, and if you enjoyed that, I love that special 2 animation so much. It feels so satisfying to just whip your opponent with a bin. And just then look, see a couple of big crits off of it, and then a big burst of physical damage as well. So yeah, just in terms of champion satisfaction, man, I love playing this character. She's so much fun, and she's a double medium hit, so her kind of base combo is actually 7 hits. So you actually can't judge her purely based off the combo meter, because everything is a little bit inflated. Okay, I'm actually just going to dump the special one here. I dumped the special one just so it lines up with a couple of good timings for me to use the relics in. Which I think I'm going to need to use this one quite quick. Do a slightly lesser combo, interrupt that with a striker. Going again. And look at this, man. We're also stacking up those physical resistance nullify buffs. And she's the Sunder debuff as well that she places on opponents, which reduces crit resistance, I think, to nothing. I think it completely evaporates all crit resistance. So any sort of opponent like Doctor Doom, for example, or Absorbing Man. I think Iron Man Infinity War as well as potentially another example there. Okay, I actually went a bit too ham on that combo. So yeah, I should have ended it a little bit earlier there, but there's also a stun off the special 3, so you can kind of go in there's a long passive stun as well, so you can kind of go in, and then we could have probably charged up another heavy, got a 3rd fury, and then special wand. There's just a lot of really, really weird and cool stuff you can do with Silk if you kind of you know, just get comfortable and used to the combos. And again, I've only had this champion, only played this champion for probably the best part of an hour or something, and there's still so much I feel I've got to learn with her. But I'll do the first 3 matches as well. Again, I wanted to start with Wolverine because we don't usually get that far in Realm of Legends. But I really wanted to showcase like a heel reversal and just see how good she was for that fight. But she was, yeah, she was pretty giga for that. Let's try it again. We got class disadvantage here against Winter Soldier. And one of the annoying things as well is the combo tracker, because that's probably like a thing some of you might be curious about, because this is one of the most complicated champions combo-wise, and we don't have the combo tracker yet on the content creator beta. So this would be a fantastic video to have it. I messed up there, actually didn't go for a heavy charge. Okay, let's interrupt that. And then another one, and then let's go for that. Get these crazy stacks up, and boom. Some very, very nice damage. So yeah, with a special 1 and special 2 combo, even into disadvantage here, we're hitting about, you know, 250 to 300,000. So yeah, I think the like slightly safer rotation again is if you just want to one hit. So this is like a really difficult champion to play and focus on while also trying to explain everything about the character. Oh, dude, that was pretty good. Not bad. Oh, and that's like her auto evade as well. So that is another thing we got to talk about. It's her evade mechanic, dude. 100% chance to fully evade a special attack, all of it. And then you need 20 hits on the opponent to recover it. So it's kind of like reliable Stark Spidey, but it has a recharge criteria. But also 20 hits on this character. Again, every single combo is like 7 hits, so it's just 3 combos you need to land in order to get that back. And it also means as well, if you're an absolute, you know, degenerate, you can play like hyper aggressive and go in for like every stand-up intercept in the corner if you want. Because like, even if somebody does fire off their special attack, I'm like not that absolute wilding today. I might get adventurous in a bit, but... Okay, right, let's interrupt that. Okay, nice. This is looking good. Big combo there. We got no crits, unfortunately, so that did weigh our damage down a little bit. The 6-star has some pretty nice crit. Again, the 7-star is going to have even nicer crit on it. So yeah, dude, I've got an inclination of who we might be hunting in the 7-star crystals. Okay, let's go. No, dude, that was such a good bin whip there. That was like 83,000 damage. That was sick, mate. That was absolutely sick. Yeah, I really do love this character. Again, I do see some disadvantages. Anything that, you know, has like a debuff immunity or high physical resistance, so you can't stun, is not going to be a great time for Silk, you know? Anything where there is, you know, massive like healing, there's stuff like Unstoppable. We're actually going to see in this matchup, like realistically, how well she can counter an unstoppable opponent. So this one might be interesting. And Juggernaut didn't do anything there. So again, we completely countered that first one. Second one's absolutely fine. And again, it's really nice because we can just play like super aggressive, as long as he's playing ball to a certain extent as well. Oh, let's go, dude. We got the class advantage. Bin whip there. Yep, we've countered every single unstoppable in this matchup so far. So as long as you know, don't let the matchup escape you too much. And again, you can still like reapply it by using the Is that going to be enough to get my striker in? Oh, it is, dude. So clutch. Okay, there we go. So yeah, just, I mean, look at the way that she just controlled that matchup, because that is generally one that can be a little bit annoying on certain champions, so when it comes to like showcasing Realm Legends. But we had him in the corner, we shut him down, and we just did not give up there, man. It was a really, really good time. I mean, just absolutely rolled through that one. And yeah, just like the whole setup, the rotation, the animations, everything, just was mega, mega satisfying. And I've just found personally that again, the way that I prefer playing her is just like lining up those like massive special 2 wombo combos. But yeah, they are just super, super fun. Anyway, let's go into a little bit of Act 7. So one thing like that came to mind, because this is also like a slightly different and potentially interesting way to use the champion, is that her stun is like an active stun. So it synergizes with any sort of stun node. So there's nodes where you have, you know, like they take crazy increased damage, like stun vulnerability, while they are actually stunned. Or if you need to deal with, like secondary effects as well. I guess you've also got like, again, if you've got her awakened, these aren't as much of a problem, but there's still something that you could probably get around even if you didn't have her awakened, is like unstoppable and evade. So if we do like a 3 combo here, and then or 2 combo, and then go insta into that, like every single hit was stunned. Like every single hit we're getting the bonus damage off. And then we can just quickly whip back into it again. Okay, I didn't really like line this up to an excellent extent, to be fair. Probably should have just gone for the rotation we were going for previously. You see there, we covered the evade nicely. And then I think we actually might have enough burst damage off the special one here just to kill. So yeah, I thought we'd just go for it. But it feels like I can just lock opponents down so easily in the corner and then just smash them. Like, the control on this character, man, for a lot of these like really annoying nodes feels really good. I'm just not getting pushed back. You know, especially if you've got like unstoppable and evade nodes, you tend to lose like a lot of the fighting arena. And dude, these heavy attacks, they're hitting very, very hard on the stun vulnerability one. Okay, I think I'll go straight in for a special one here. And again, we got in the corner now. So this is where the awakened ability, again, is coming in super clutch. But I think even if you had like a 6-star, you know, rank 3, and you had the boosters here, I mean, this is going to be so much overkill. I mean, like, I'm not even going to get to see the special 2 damage. So yeah, I'm thinking like, if you have a like 6-star rank 3, 6-star rank 2, you know, you're going into stuff like Act 7, maybe Act 8 as well. I think kind of the output that she has, especially with the node bonuses as well. Because minimum, I think that's going to be, what is it, like 700 additional attack to scale her up a bit more. It's just a lot of reach, and I think she's going to synergize really well with a lot of science nodes that have, you know, stuff like debuff application. It's like apply 10 debuffs and you get all your Furies or something like that. Seems to be a very common kind of thing for science nodes. And again, we can just, like, you just run into special attacks if you want. Oh, I went way too soon on this. Sorry, I should have done the relic interrupt thing there. So yeah, I've still got like an element of getting better at playing Silk myself in slightly more tricky matchups to master. But yeah, I mean, she's absolutely tearing through this path. I may also, thinking about it, she actually might be one of the perfect options for the final boss here as well, because I think it's like it's a Spider-Gwen Scarlet Witch inverted specials. So usually you have to, you know, dodge those manually. I think as well, there's something about... I think I know what it is as well. It's the fact that, like, she's got, like, a drawn-out combo. Because I'm like, opponents are they're just instantly in the corner, dude. It's like she's got a drawn-out combo, and also on top of that, a part of the rotation... Okay, so that did not apply the slowdown, unfortunately. Oh, because I have, what was it, class disadvantage here? So yeah, I actually should have gone for a bigger combo. But it is what it is. Yeah, I think it's that whole thing of like when you throw a heavy attack in comparison to a 5 combo, it sends your opponent flying toward the wall a lot more. And where her animations just lunge her forward as well, dude. She just like instantly gets the opponent. Probably like 1 combo, like very, very close to the wall, and then the second combo just like traps them there as long as you get like a quick in after. But let's like just look at the distance here that Nebula goes. You know, she's almost at the wall, and then like, pretty much had her back to it there for a moment. Am I getting, like, increased power gain here or something? My power seems to be wilding a little bit. Okay, nice. Now we don't have class disadvantage. We can actually slow opponents here, so that's pretty good. Okay, I think I'll just go for this. Actually, I should have charged a heavy attack, to be fair. Got double Furies, man. That would have been good. There's still, like, so much finesse in my gameplay with this character. Where I'm just missing, like, good opportunities to kind of up my damage a little bit more. Just because I'm, like, thinking about abstract things, like how far we're tossing Nebula against the wall. But yeah, like, it's just, like, weird observations about this champion, man. So there we go, like, exactly that. It's like the second one. We're right up against the wall now. And we are just, we're big chillin', which then just allows our passive to come in and start murdering here. Oh my god, dude, this Doctor Strange is going out so quickly. Okay, so this would be a combo like this. I mean, it's gonna get interrupted anyway. Oh, well, there we go, dude. There we go. Let's move on to... Dude, I need to have this character, bro. 100%. I just really enjoy playing her, dude. I just really enjoy playing her. Let's skip the no choice here. Let's go in. I'm going to get fully topped up. And again, I'm not using boosters as well today. Like, if I really wanted to... We can get, like, 50% more attack on this character. Plus suicides as well, dude. Not that she wouldn't really be a great champion to use with Suicide Masteries, but, like, if we just really wanted to do damage for the sake of doing damage, like, just, you know, throwing out there that there's probably, like, double attack that we could effectively get on this character if we really wanted to. Oh, dude, that stun feels so good in any matchup where you can stun. Okay, so I actually failed that, Okay, I'm just going to use this to get her right back against the wall. I think it's also like the special too has some pretty good travel as well. There's a lot of travel with the special attacks. Okay, let's make sure we get that one. No, we've been power drained. The annoying thing about like Scarlet Witch's Sig hit in play here. Okay, I'm actually going to go for... I know that the evade special attacks is like off cooldown, so I can here safely intercept her, because if she throws a special attack, then my auto evade's just going to catch it. Will I ever get to a 2 bars of power? We're going to find out though. So yeah, I could just I could safely go in. I can't do that anymore though, so I've just got to be a little bit careful now. Like, look at this level of dominance, dude. Okay, and then I might as well use... Dude, I'm just being power drained so much here. But there we go. That was a sick match, dude. That was a really, really sick match. So yeah, Spider Witch got absolutely clapped there. Had a few misplays at the start, took a little bit of damage, and we were still absolutely chilling. So yeah, I really like this champion, man, and I haven't felt this way about a character in a while, but I love the amount of depth with her combo system and like stuff you can do. I love like hyper aggressive champions as well that are just like smashing you know, opponents into the wall. And I love that I can just ignore a lot of mechanics with the slow and also like the heal reversal as well. I think there's like a lot of stuff there that just allows her to be like a bit of a brute force damage character. And I'm all for it, man. I really, really like that design. So yeah, overall, I'm just really impressed with Silk, man. She's super fun to play, has a lot of utility, and also hits like a truck. So this is all I need to go crazy on the Paragon Crystals, man. I'm really excited as well to play Kindred, man. Both these champions this month actually looking really, really nice. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts on Silk in the comment section below. And if you did enjoy today's breakdown video and first look at Silk, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Thank you all very much for watching. watching, take care, I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day.